And coming up in the Reiner Report tonight, the entire state is now under a drought emergency. Governor Gavin Newsom made the announcement yesterday, but what exactly does that mean for you? Political reporter Morgan Reiner is here now to explain.
Chris, the governor's declaration gives the State Water Resource Control Board the ability to ban certain water uses, like watering your lawn. Newsom's calling on everyone to reduce water usage by 15%. But experts tell me conservation in cities is extremely important, but it's really the agricultural sector that accounts for 80% of developed water use.
Drought is the most reliable feature of California's climate. 2 out of 3 years are dry.
Dr. Jeffrey Mount with the Public Policy Institute of California's Water Policy Institute says large cities, specifically in Southern California, like San Diego, have done a good job diversifying where they get water.
And so you're not seeing a lot of hardship in the cities.
But farmers, they're in trouble.
We've depleted our reservoirs. They're down to near record levels. There's just no more water left in our reservoirs.
Farmers take water from the ground as backup if they have access to it. But during California's last drought, the state passed a new law that will eventually require farmers to replace the water they take from the ground.
We started taking more water out of the ground than we're putting back in. And it's been almost a century-long trend of that.
And rural communities?
You're also in trouble because everybody's pumping groundwater.
The state already has a system in place to cut farmers off from water, the Water Bill of Rights.
If you have an old water right, you're the last to be cut off.
Newsom's emergency declaration gives the Resources Board the power to speed up that process, which could otherwise take months or even years.
That's why the governor's declaration of an emergency is so critical.
So why is Newsom asking the average person like you and me, Chris, in a city to conserve water if the agricultural sector uses the most? Well, California's population has continued to increase exponentially over the last 2 decades, added 15 million people. But Mount said water usage has remained largely the same, not because we found more water, but because cities conserved it.
You always have good perspective for us, Morgan. We thank you for that update.